That's 55. We need to hit it now. We need a crit. Oh, 60 million, 60 million. And that's only with my buffs as well. So, I mean, 60 million right there. That was with the hive and with the perfect finisher from the orbit, right? Okay, we need a crit now. Guess we can't hit higher than that. Because the killing blow. But yeah, like what, 26 million with this? Pretty crazy. Alright, so in today's video, I'm gonna talk about the new exotic sniper called Mantis. I'm gonna go through how to get the gun, how it works, and what like the best usage for the gun is. How to make a really good build for the Mantis and just for snipers overall. So after you watch this video, you will easily be able to put together a build that hits over 20 to 25 million per shot. I will also showcase some solo heroic gameplay as well. But yeah, if that sounds interesting, then let's get started. So to quickly go through how to get the Mantis, one of the easiest way and guaranteed way to get it is to reach rank 55 in the season pass, which is free for everybody. So hit 55 and you will get one guaranteed. If you're looking for a guide to level up the season pass super fast, I did one yesterday where I hit level 100 in just a few hours. So check that video out, it will be in the pinned comment. Another way you can get it is from the project that gives you exotic cash. You can randomly get it. So if you look at the projects here, you can check, where is it? This one, for example, I haven't finished this one yet. You just donate stuff here, you get exotic cash. And then also the project where you do a legendary. Other than that, you can get it from target loot as well if it's snipers, but I'm pretty sure that you need to acquire it before, either from the season pass or from the exotic cash. But maybe it can drop before, but I don't think that's the case. But yeah, that's basically how you get the gun. So this is how the exotic sniper Mantis looks like. It looks pretty cool in my opinion. It's, as you can see, similar to SRS, I guess, in terms of version. And if we quickly look through the mods here, it comes with 40 headshot damage on this special scope, 10% reload speed mag, 10% stability, and 5 crit chance on the muzzle. So if we look at the talent, it's called In Plain Sight. So your scoped view displays additional information about enemies not targeting you, which means weak points and like their head basically. And then we have a second part here, headshot and weak point damage against enemies not targeting you amplified by 50%, so multiplicative damage, which is just crazy. Headshot kills reset the cooldown of the decoy skill. This bonus will wait until a decoy goes on cooldown if currently active. So reading through this, it's pretty easy to understand that this sniper is all about not getting targeted. If you're not targeted, you get more damage. And also it's tied to the decoy as well, because if we get a headshot kill, the decoy skill will reset. So perfect if you like to play sniper solo, because you can just have the decoy take the aggro, right? So if we shoot that one and we destroy it, I will instantly be able to just use it again, compared to if we just destroy it, right? And yeah, we will check the scope later when it comes to the gameplay part. But that's basically how the sniper works. I do have a few different builds, how to set up a good build for this. This one is like a bit more supportish, I guess. So, I mean, it's not gonna have the highest damage. But even with this build right here, we're gonna hit pretty hard. Like 17 million, 22. I guess that's the highest this one goes. But anyway. So probably the best way for damage, in my opinion, is let's just equip it like here, like this. We should be able to hit like what, 24 with this maybe? I guess not. Did it even? Oh, there we got the buff. So almost 23 million. Non-crit. Can we get a crit? This is crazy. Oh, there we go, a crit. So 24 million crit, which is not gonna happen often unless you're in a group, but yeah, that's what this build's hit for. Pretty obvious for sniper. I like to play sharpshooter. You get this breath control here. You get 15% increased headshot damage. And you also get this drone here as well with pulse. like armor and cover and all that, but yeah, you don't really have to use this one. I guess you could use another specialization though, but I prefer sharpshooter. So if we take a look at this build, I'm gonna show you, as I said, a few different versions. If you play Mantis, you want to have the decoy, of course. You could swap this easily out to Nemesis, and that's basically how I was running it before, or with a white diff, which is extremely good as well. This video is gonna be focused on the Mantis though. So basically all the builds are gonna have at least 3-piece ace, so definitely make sure to farm ace, which, if you guys don't know, is the sniper gear set. 2-piece 15 marksman rifle damage, 3-piece 30 headshot damage, which this changed because this used to be additive and multiplicative. So keep that in mind. Like, headshots are not as good as before because of this change. So I'm not 100% sure if I would like to go full headshot damage into this. But if you go 4-piece ace, you're not going to be able to have that much crit chance though. But if you use the exotic mask, which I get to later, then probably it would be worth to go a crit build, because you already have so much headshot damage, and since it's not multiplicative anymore, you're not gonna get as much value out of it. But yeah, the 4-piece, after 5 cards are flipped, the damage of your next shot is amplified by 30%, which is a lot. And if you hit a 4 of a kind, the next 4 shots will be amplified. And if you hit 3 headshots, like, basically all you need is full house, and then you're gonna have this buff up all the time as long as you hit headshots. So you're gonna have this buff up a lot if you hit headshots, because headshots flip an additional card, which means 2. So yeah, that's aces here. Weapon damage and headshot damage focused. And then we have a chain killer, which is the named version of a headhunter that comes on a walker, which is the new gear set. If you're trying to farm this, I got a lot of them from the season pass caches, so that's pretty good. Of course, I would like a full red hair, but I haven't gotten that yet. So I have weapon damage, I have headshot damage, and hazard protection. But yeah, basically what I'm going for right now is weapon damage and headshot damage. You could definitely go weapon damage and crit as well. You would try to aim for, like, not 60 crit chance, because I believe if you do that, you would use the exotic mask. So probably aim for like 35, 40 maybe, and then the rest in crit damage. Because if you use the mask, that should be pretty possible to get high crit. That should be pretty good. So if we look at the talent Headhunter, you get 150% additional damage from the killing blow, like it transfers to the next kill, and you keep that buff for 30 seconds. So I guess if we go down there, I can show you. So yeah, we just go down there to show it if you guys don't know. But basically, I hit the headshot here. 7 million, right? The overkill damage from that is gonna go on to the next shot. So we're gonna hit 19 million here. And then it keeps transferring to the cap, which is gonna cap out at like 23 million, not 2.3. So that's basically how it works. So as long as you keep chaining, you will get super, super high numbers. And you can swap your guns and it will refresh the buff, right? So that's like a way to keep it longer. You just swap weapon and you can swap back, and you even keep it for the revolver as well. So pretty good for the pistol or directive. But yeah, that's the chest piece here. It can drop in open world. You still loot targeting for Walker and Harris. Then I mean, the aces piece is pretty straightforward here. Weapon damage, headshot damage, all red. Araldi backpack here as well, because I think you want to have these two in every single build here. Araldi, one piece, important, 10% damage, right? And Walker and Harris, perfect headhunter. Or just a chest with headhunter. You don't need Walker, but obviously the perfect version is better. And it still gives you 5 weapon damage. Weapon damage, headshot damage, and weapon damage, headshot damage. So that's basically how this one looks like. I have a few other versions as well, which are really identical. Guess I show some stats here, and then I show the other builds here. You can pause the video here. But yeah, so one other version you could do is to swap out the mask here, and you swap it to an exotic. The exotic coyote mask. And now you would, if you are on range, you will get 25 critical hit chance to your team as well. And you're still like doing really good damage, which is usually more than enough. So you can easily go the Coyote's mask. Another version as well you could do is to go DH mask. And then you get 20 pistol damage. And keep in mind, this one gives you higher headshot damage, so you're not actually losing that much compared to if you would use, like, let's say 2-piece Araldi, right? You don't lose that much at all, and you get the 20 pistol damage. Because headshot damage is 10% max, which means we get 10% more. So if we would use Araldi, it almost cancels out, right? So that's one version as well. Something that I played earlier, because I like to use the classic M1A as well, is that I would swap the knee pads to Fox Prayers, which is really good too, because we have the 8% damage to target out of cover, and we still have like more than enough good damage. And now the M1A is all of a sudden really good too. Like, you can hit super hard with just M1A here. Like, we're hitting 11 million. Yeah, 11 million here. So you have a bit more to work around. And if we check the damage here, we're still hitting 21 million, which is like a little less than before, but we also have a M1A in the mix. I think for the video gameplay, I'm gonna play like this though, with the decoy, revive hive, and yeah, I think that should be it. I mean, you can make a lot of different versions when it comes to the sniper and headhunter, because as long as you get chain kills, the damage should be more than enough, right? And if you would put on a nemesis here, I guess I can showcase that, you can hit for like, should probably be able to hit like 50 mil here easily. 30 mil. I mean, it should be easily over 50 mil. 50 mil. 54 almost. Yeah, so 56 million crit there. And this is with no, like, not a single buff. Everything is not really min-maxed either, but yeah, like, it hits really, really hard. Like, doing doing one of the builds that I showed there, like, it's just top tier sniper builds. But with that said, hopefully I didn't forget anything. So let's just go and actually check this one out in terms of gameplay. I think we're just gonna do a control point here. Let's do... that one is pretty nice, actually. I like that one. So yeah, let's go and do this control point just to showcase the build. Because, I mean, a control point is way faster than a mission. And I felt like I talked quite a bit in the video earlier, so... maybe if I do a control point, I don't even have to cut it out so much, which I feel like I have to do if I do a mission. Because otherwise, I mean, the video is gonna be 15 minutes longer. Then again, like, this part is just for people that wanna see it in action, wanna, like, the video to be a bit longer, you know? Which I think is a pretty good concept. So there you can see it. Like, he's not targeting me. Even, like, I'm not using the decoy now because I'm lazy. This is, of course, when the build is, like, the worst, like, right there. Because you have a head armor. And, yeah. Which is, like, why I think crit makes sense. Because you're gonna hit real hard with crit as well. But right now I'm using the 4-piece aces here. So, get a one-shot there. One-shot there. Something we could do as well, you swap to the pistol. Oh, that didn't one-shot. Damn, that's surprising. Look at that. Decoy is down. Guess I didn't get a kill. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, was that not a headshot? Maybe that was why. Because it needs to be a headshot kill. Okay, I guess it wasn't a headshot kill. I thought it was a headshot kill, but I guess it wasn't. So I guess we're not even gonna call in the friends here for the control point. Obviously you should, but I feel like there's no need. Like, I'm gonna do it when I have to. But let's do the first part without that. To see if the decoy can just carry us. Decoy went out and we already got it back because I got that headshot kill. Sometimes the decoy is a good boy and it takes all the aggro. Sometimes it doesn't, so it's a bit different. So we got a headshot kill. We can destroy this one and put a new one up here. Oh. Okay. That did not work as intended. I wanted to throw it away, but hey, whatever. It's fine. They're hiding a lot. Can wait for the decoy again and we can use it, put it on the car there. There we go. I'm looking at my ammo because I played so much yesterday with the directive where I had to kill with the pistol till I get it, but yeah. Don't have to worry about the ammo today, which is really nice. Bro, some of the movements they do is pretty crazy. Well, I guess we can just go up here. This should be a good sniper spot. No, no, no. Back up, go. What? Oh my god. Oh, it's coming. Can't touch this. Do. Okay, so we go up here, put down a decoy. And hopefully they're not hiding. Oh, he went right through it. Now, decoy is really, really strong. Which, I mean, I think a lot of you guys know as well. But the fact that you get the infinity amount of decoys, like they destroy it, like you literally have no cooldown on it, that's what makes it surprisingly... Not surprisingly, what makes it really strong, bro. Dude. So what we could do here... We can put down the decoy here. Even though they made it all the way up here. Look at that. He takes the aggro. Oh shit. But it is obviously where I kind of want to go crit too. Because against mobs like that, it's bad. It's not good. That's like where Headhunter in general is not good, right? And that's like one of the reasons why crit is like so strong. And that's a god roll, by the way. I don't think I need that, but we're just gonna save it. So we cleared it. Now we do the second part here. Take away the decoy and we just put another one up. I think that spot should be pretty decent. It's always good to elevate it so they can see it easier. Oh, so they actually went for me anyway. Sometimes that will happen. But I think the closer they get here, they're gonna get more aggro on her. So I didn't touch her there. They're gonna get aggro on it. So even though you get a kill, it has to be a headshot kill. Because otherwise you won't keep chaining with Headhunter. I feel like I'm shooting too fast a lot of times. For the bloom, I'm not too used to that yet. So now we lost it here. This guy doesn't really care. Oh no. Choke. We put out another one. Just gonna put it down faster. You don't really want those guys to blow it up though. Because they do extremely a lot of damage to the decoy. So they spawn there. Not gonna one-shot now. Damn, am I shooting too fast? Decoy is out. That's something you have to get used to, I guess. Because I remember a lot in the beginning when I started using this. Kind of forget to use it. The decoy. One-shot the boss here. Bro, when he stopped. Stop running. Easy. Easy katka. And I guess that's it, huh? Yeah. But a super fun build to play. Like, if you love sniping like me, the Mantis is just such a good exotic. I really like it that I put it together with a skill. That's probably something we will see more of in the future. That the exotic weapon or exotics are somewhat tied to a skill. See if we get any purples here. And the fact that this makes like sniping when you're solo so much better or easier is just really nice. Headhunter, no. Civilians in distress. But yeah, I think we're gonna end the video here. I will have another build for tomorrow. I think AR. And I probably will live stream today as well on the twitch.tv/widdz. I will do the man today since I hit 100 yesterday. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And if you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you disliked the video, then hit the dislike button. And subscribe for more content. And see you guys on the next video.